Hello beautiful friends and welcome to another video from me. I'm coming to you from my favourite little spot at the moment. I'm sat up on this beautiful mossy rock amongst the ferns and I feel like I'm up in the treetops when I come up here. It's so beautiful. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you about a course that I've just opened for enrolment. It starts in a couple of weeks and I'm super excited. I haven't done this before, so this is so cool. And I've been working on this. Well, I've been sitting with the idea of this for a couple of months now. I think it dropped in when I was living at the last place I was at just for a couple of months, and it came really clearly. I suddenly was shown what to do. And then somebody a couple of days later said, "Oh, I wish there was a space to share in." So I've created a safe space. I'm creating and will create a safe space for anybody that wants to come and join and share about their experiences with the elemental realm. So it's going to be a 4-week course, and there will be Zoom calls and meditations within that space and a space for us to get to know each other. It's going to be a really small, intimate group because I just recognise how delicate this subject is to talk about in front of people. So I noticed, it was I think last year when I put out a call for people to interview, and some of the responses that I got from people privately were that they just didn't feel ready to be able to be interviewed, but they had stories. And I know that there are lots of stories out there, so many people with so many experiences. And I also know that this is quite I was going to say taboo subject. It's a delicate subject to talk about. It's been kind of demonized, or people have been seen to be crazy, and like you hear sayings like "off with the fairies," and like I'm definitely still careful about who I share my stuff with, but less and less than I used to be. And what I have found is that the more I share it, the more people share little experiences with me, or they just totally get it. I think people are a lot more open now than they used to be. But I really felt this need for this space to be created, and it dropped in, and then a friend a couple of days later said that she wished that there was a space where she could just share about these things in. So that's what I'm creating. I'm creating a really safe container for a small number of people to come together to share their experiences, their fears. I will guide you on some meditations, and we will share videos together. I'm going to encourage people to share their experiences on camera, but then it will only be shared within this small container. And it just feels like such a beautiful thing to offer. So I'm really I'm really excited to be able to create this. I mean, I have been on quite a journey myself with this, through starting to have these experiences and not wanting to be seen as mad, and then sitting on it for so long, I just wasn't sharing very openly for a very long time. And it was like a part of me just couldn't be birthed, couldn't be present in my reality. And it's like kind of like hiding a really, really big part of who I am. And so since I've been doing these videos and sharing more openly with friends, and I was going to say family, but actually only my mum really. But although I know some of my family members do watch my videos occasionally. Um, since I've shared, like, it's just been a beautiful, beautiful experience, and I've been met with so much love, and it has been a safe experience. So I want to share that with other people. I'd love other people to have that experience of feeling like it's safe to fully express who they are and the way they perceive life and the experiences that they're having. And then there's also this other side to it of like, kind of like, not that we have to do this, but if we are having this ability to perceive these other realms, then if we so choose to start sharing about it, then we're really supporting this new earth frequency to come into manifestation and to support the healing between the elemental realms and humanity, which then puts us on a track for co-creating with nature, with creation. You know, like the elemental beings are the intelligent consciousness of matter. I mean, it just blows me away sometimes, the beauty of it. And so, yeah, so this is me doing my part in wanting to give a bigger voice to the unseen realms of nature. And yeah, I just seeing the little flies flying around together, and it's really sweet. So I'm just going to kind of just take a moment and just see if there's anything else that wants to be shared about this. Practical side I'm hearing is just to go to my website at www.livingnaturesessence.com, and all the information is there. And if you've got any questions, just send me an email, and I would be really happy to chat with you about it. I'm so excited at the thought of a group of us journeying together and sharing our wisdom and growing together and expanding together. And it's going to be really organic as well. It's like I've got an idea of the first 2 weeks, and then Spirit was like, yeah, then you just got to kind of like let it unfold, you know, like to be really organic, because I don't know who's going to show up. I don't know what stories, what fears might arise, you know, what needs to be looked at, what needs to be heard. So I just want to create a really safe space for healing and for these voices to be heard. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, just this sense in me of like, it's such a gift for us if we have the ability to peer into these other realms and feel the magic and feel the beings. I can feel the wind picking up as I'm talking. And if we can share more magic with the world. But, you know, and if it just stays within the container that we're creating together, it's perfect as well. Like there's this thing of like speaking out and writing down, or like maybe your creative, your way of expressing creatively is painting or singing, or, you know, if you wanted to use another medium to be witnessed in that as well, like that would be so welcomed. But still the video part of it, because somehow that's what I'm being guided to invite in. It's powerful. It's powerful to do this, and it really supports us to step into our power. And that's what these elemental beings ultimately are inviting. That's what creation and nature is inviting, for us to step up a little bit. Not step up, but to expand. Let me just see if there's anything else. I just get this sense of creation and magic. You know, I trust that it's going to be a really magical month to journey in, and who knows what will unfold. You know, I just feel like when we're working with the elemental beings, and when we're being willing to share their stories, I think so much magic can open up for us individually in our lives as well. It's just what I'm being shown in this moment. I'm also being given this really beautiful image of how supported this is, that we'll be so held in this expression and sharing and little creation together. Like I'm seeing all these like elemental beings standing around, creating this safe container, holding it so it's really strong, and yeah, everybody feels safe. It's such a big theme right now, safety, with this energy of the divine feminine coming in. And I mean, I know it's been coming in for a long time now, but I just, yeah, it's what's really coming up for me at the moment is safety, and that's what I want to create here. I want to create a safe space, and that's always what I want to create with people. And yeah, so that's another thing, is that I'm offering sessions as well, and yeah, they're always a safe space of unconditional love for you to be heard in and witnessed in, and the transformation to take place in. So I think that feels really complete right now. So if you do have any questions, then please let me know. If you feel to share this with anybody, then please do that as well. I have no idea what my advertising looks like over the next couple of weeks. But yeah, if you know of anybody that you think might benefit from this, then please send this on to them or share on your social media platforms. That I would be really grateful for. And I just trust that the right people will land in this space, and we will create something really beautiful together. So I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. And yeah, I will see you very soon. So much love.